Hi there, welcome back to Fred Shaves. Happy Saturday, it's time for a shave. I'm gonna review a new brush today. Once I came home from work at Friday, Friday or Thursday, one of the days at least. It was a big parcel waiting before my front door from Yaqi, and they have sent me, among other things, the line of 4 new brushes, which will come up for review one and one. First one is this one today. It's a synthetic brush. It's called Yaqi Hongcha, which means red tea. And I guess that's due to the handle. It's made of rose wood. It looks great, and it's a little bit different than other handles from Yaqi that I have. This particular one is synthetic. It's a silver cat whiskers knot. I think it's a 24mm, pretty sure. I have another brush with the silver cat whiskers synthetic, and it's a great fiber. This one, however, is, I don't know if the camera picks it up, but the one I have from before is bulb shape. This is a kind of hybrid. No fan, not a fan, not a bulb, it's something in between. I call it a hybrid knot. And it has a higher loft from the base to the top of the knot than my other cat whiskers brush. So it feels really soft. It has a great splay. Really nice soft tips. So I'm looking forward to try that out. Thank you very much to Grace and all my other friends over at Yaqi for sending me awesome stuff to try. Razor is the Leaf Twig. It's a single edge razor. Takes half the blades. You open up by unscrew the bottom, and the top cap loosens and turns to the side like that. Then you take your blade of choice. Mine is a Willys blade, first use. You just, in the wrapper, wrap it in half, and you can take out one half of the blade, like so, and you have one half in spare for another shave. So I put that down here in the drawer. Then you just put the half blade on top of the base plate like that, and it's small magnets there, so it holds it in place. And then you just turn the knob, twist it down, and it locks the blade into place there. It's a really nice shaver. It has been crazy warm here the last days. We have set historical records are beaten in heat for September. We're gonna do some cool stuff today. This is Menthol Pine by Nordic shaving company over in Finland, which was kindly sent to me for review last summer. Okay, let's wet the brush before we do more talking. In just a second. Just wet it thoroughly. And go see, this is a little container, 40 grams, but we can get the brush inside, no problem. Yeah, so the weather has been crazy for us to be September. We've been having temperatures around 90 degrees Fahrenheit with high humidity. It has been really hot. Usually in September for us. On the good clear days, we have high temperatures around low 70s, and we've been up to 90, which is quite special. So historical heat records are been beaten all across the southern parts of the country. It has been 3 really hot days. Today still hot, but not as hot, only low 80s. We're gonna cool down more tomorrow, and the rain is coming for Monday. The meteorologians are quite not very happy with what they see. They're talking about climate changes and so on. It has been really hot. The brush is nicely loaded there. Let's add some cold water to the face. One other crazy thing, due to the despair of the high temperatures, there are some few yellow leaves. I mean, the foliage hasn't started to change for real yet. You can spot some yellow leaves, especially on the birch in between all the green ones. Nice piney mentally scent on that soap. And that's a little bit weird when it's as hot as on a midsummer day in September and there are some yellow leaves on the tree. I can immediately feel that this brush has a little bit less backbone than my other silver cat whisker synthetic. It feels great in painting. I'm gonna do my normal lathering technique, adding water until the lather turns transparent. I can't talk today, pretty much all over my face. Due to my cold, it's luckily almost gone. Still a little bit of grimy, slimy things, but nothing to speak home about. This lather technique works 9 out of 10 times. Many will probably say it's time consuming. Well, for me it's worth that time to build a nice lather. Just will check the ingredients of the soap. I don't think it's tallow in it. No tallow, but it's quite a lot of menthol. It's quite a strong menthol in it. Not burning strong, but pleasant. I will say it's at least a 5 on my mental strength scale, which goes from 1 to 10. So scooping off on the chin, adding more water. You can see it kind of turns opaque. I want that pretty much all over. Then I know it's time to spray the brush. Then it's just a matter of working and adding more water if I need and want. Yeah, brush feels really nice once played. Kind of the same feeling as my other cat whiskers brushes. I got a few, but it's less backboney. And it's really enjoyable. I really love this knot. It's a really nice handle. Sits really nice in the hand. And then we just scoop the build-up onto the face. Scoop off on the chin. It's quite a lot of lather, and adding more water because this is too dry for me and my liking. Yeah, this method just works. I have adopted it from Chris Maiden over at Another Cut of Balm. Give it a try if you struggle to make a decent lather. It will help. As you can see, it's quite a high structure lather. It blows up quite a lot. It's really creamy. Look how I built all the way down my neck. just paint it back. Look at that. Just gonna paint it down and add a final layer of water, and I think we're there. Great brush. Good job once again to Yaqi. They're really pulling out nice stuff these days. They also come with several new adjustable razors. One that really reminds about the Merkur Progress. And a new adjustable slant razor in stainless steel, I think. Really interesting. Really nice. I don't think the slant one has been released for the market yet. Slinging soap everywhere. Look, the brush is caked. Great feeling on that knot. I like the little higher loft. Excuse me. 1 second, I will just turn the phone back on the mirror right there. There we go. That old suction cup has started to kind of loosen its grip on the mirror. Right. Just gonna clean up my neck a little bit. Just lather in my neck chain as well. Alright, I think that's decent. First pass goes with the grain. I've got 1 day of growth. Let's go. This is such a mild, smooth razor. Perfect for daily shaves. I love that nimble head. Quite a good audible feedback as well. One thing to be aware that has happened to me a few times. If you have your pinky resting underneath there, be aware not to push on the knob, because you could loosen up the head, and then you will all of a sudden shave with a big blade gap and a loose blade, and you won't do that. This would be an ideal razor for shaping a beard. If I'm gonna participate in No Shave November this year, this will be ideal for edging. It's so nimble to get those straight lines. Super comfortable. But it's not a razor for several days of growth. But 1 to 3 days, no problem. It's quite on the mild side of the spectre. There is a leaf thorn, which I haven't tried. It's 1 step more efficient than this one, I think. I find it really easy to find the correct shaving angle on that brush. On that razor. Look. That's quite a good lather. Really peaky. Yeah, so yeah, oh, nice menthol. Really relieving after the heat. We are probably into the last days of summer now, until the fall has its grip on us. We are not blessed with summer temperatures long out in October down over here. Even if you have quite mild falls, it gets quite chilly when October comes. And I really love October, especially if there's some nice weather, not too much rain. It's a beautiful month. Nice foliage. Okay, second pass. I don't feel the blade at all. Really like those Willys blade from India. I've been attached with some razors I've been sent earlier from Pearl Shaving, which I'm not gonna talk about in today's video. You do need to rinse your single edge razors more often than a DE. There's only one side to shave in, so it gets full of lather quicker, of course. Beautiful. Ooh. Thought I saw some blood there. Yeah, a minimal weeper. I felt I did push the razor there. I obviously did. Really easy to find that shaving angle. Okay, last pass with this fantastic brush. Really looked like the look of that handle. It has some nice swirls to it, and it's impeccable. I haven't seen a scratch or scratch. Really nice polishing job, and it's probably lacquered or something to make it water resistant. Beautiful job. Yeah, the nice pine scent comes through. Beautiful soap. It's not the thirstiest on soap bases. It can handle a fair drink, but I have experienced in the past, if you add too much water to this soap base, your lather turns out a little touch eerie. Still slick though. This is super duper comfortable. Even against the grain, no problem. Yeah, a little weeper there as well, on the very corner of my jawline. Yeah, I think we stop right there. And really pushed it there. I can feel it a little bit on my cheeks. And there's a couple of small spots. I know the aftershave will burn tonight, because it always burned that aftershave I picked. Okay, let's just have a quick feel. Wow. That's close to a BBS for me. We're gonna rinse off with cold water. That's the closest shave I've had in a few days, that's for sure. Oof. That bloody phone. This is good TV, and no question to ask why my screen is cracked in pieces. Excuse me, 1 second again. There we go, I hope it hangs on there for the rest of this shave. Okay. We are trying once again. Now the problem was that the idiotic phone got some water on the screen from the last dump in the sink. So it started to just run off around on the different menus, cut off my video, so hopefully the last 23 minutes was saved on the memory card. If not, the review has to be done again. I think it was saved. It has happened before, and then it was placed there on the memory card, so hopefully that's the case now as well. Really annoying. Okay, let's try again. Aftershave is Osage rub. High on alcohol, high on menthol. Gives an incredible burn, especially after a close shave as this. Right. Oh yeah. A little bit of medicinic scent to it. A little bit eucalyptus kind of scent. I don't know the exactly scent notes of Osage rub, but I tell you one thing, it's really refreshing, and it has a really nice deep green color to it. Okay, let's see how much lather this beautiful knot holds. A little bit airy there, the overall last lather. I have a great shave nonetheless. Just washing out the brush here. It's a long video because all the shit's going on with this phone and crappy phone holder. brush nicely rinsed out. Okay. Aftershave has dried. Balm wise, we're going with some mentholated integrity balm by Soap Commander. This is good stuff. Really soothing and moisturizing. Feels great in the skin. Gonna use that much. It's got a thick cream of balm. A little bit goes a long way. There you go. Right. This has been going on for way too long, but we're gonna do some final thoughts about brush. Just gonna shake it out and rub it dry on my towel here. Just rubbing it like so on my little cotton cloth. Don't be afraid to wipe off your brushes. You want them to look exactly like this once they are done. The fiber should be uniform and not stuck together or any holes or anything. So this was the brush for tonight's review. It's a Yaqi brush in rosewood called Red Tea, or what was the other synonym? Hongcha. Great little brush there. It's a 24mm white cat whisk, silver cat whiskers, not really well. I don't know how well the camera picks up the details. It's a nice wooden handle we have there. Fits well in the hand, feels great on the face. That was all for now. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Have a nice weekend, and till my next video, goodbye.